Hi, this is ITS 224 Linux. This is the instructional video for the final project. This instructional, now I'll look over here to my left a little bit more. So in this particular video, so I can see my screen and my output just a little bit better. But taking a look at this is the final project for fall 2012. There's 50 possible points. There's 48 actually available, and 2 points that are just extra credit just for taking the exam. Now the directions: complete the following project. As in all assignments, please copy output into the text file you submit to your instructor. In order to verify the completion of all projects, your instructor will view the directory and files you have created in your exam directory. Now, if you're using Linux on your own notebook, we can take a look at that, and I think I'll probably just browse or peer over your shoulder and watch as you execute these commands, or I'll just take a quick look at them on your notebook. Now the objectives: we're going to make a directory, working with delimited files, change file permissions, copy files, translate, paste, sort, cut, sed, trap, define a function, and then create a menu driven program. So those are our objectives for this particular project. And this encompasses most of the main things that we've done up through from chapter 1 through chapter 7, chapter 8, right up in that area. Okay. The intent is to go ahead and get this introduced to you, even though some of you haven't really gotten into 8, 9, or 10 yet. That's why we're going up to, that allows you enough time to complete this particular project, and that's why we're going up to about chapter 7-ish, 8-ish. Okay. Now, looking over on this side, okay, the first, make a directory called exam on your home directory. So I want you to put everything in this directory. In problems 2 and 3, we're going to create a couple sets of courses. Actually 3 sets of courses. One fall set for general education, one fall set for computer technology courses, and the spring set of courses in computer technology. So what we'll look at is 2A. Develop a list of your 3 favorite Gen Ed courses. And I give the title name here, Gen Ed Fall Courses. So please follow this title name, suggest a title name, so I can more easily track what you've done. So if we take a look at this, CAT Gen Ed Fall Courses. So that's what those courses in this file should look like. The rubric, the course number, the course name, and then the semester. I'll just clear this. The next one is, what is the next one? So the first part is just the name of the course, the rubric with the course number, and the semester. The next piece of this is we now want to put in a building, room number, and faculty member. So you're going to create this file called Gen Ed Fall Courses Info that includes this. So as I go back up to my Linux screen, that's what that'll look like. Okay, next, do the same thing with computer technology courses. We'll build the course number, course name, semester, and then give a building, a room number, and then the instructor. Okay, so up here we will go cat CT fall courses, and then info. Okay, that's all of our CT courses. As we move on down here to 3, we'll do the same thing in question 3, but what we're going to do is spring CT courses. Same idea. Cat CT, it's actually CT spring courses and info. Okay, in 4, we want to create one complete fall Gen Ed class list. So we want the course list and the course information. Title this file Gen Ed Fall Class List. Now here's an example. So when we cat Gen Ed Fall Class List, this is what it should look like. So we're going to combine the courses and the instructor at this point. So what if I just be easier to just grab this, copy it, and that's what that file should look like. Do the same thing for the CT class, the CT courses for fall. Okay. It's getting a little. And then in 4C, create a file that includes all Gen Ed first, and then CT courses second. So we want to pull the Gen Ed stuff in first, then the CT courses second. We want to call this fall courses, just plain fall courses. And there they are. Okay, now that does need to be there. Create, in 4D, create one complete spring class list, call it CT Spring Courses, and CT Spring Course Info. We want to pull those together and just call it Spring Courses. Now we want to make sure that some of these are CSCI courses. So absolutely make sure you put several CSCI courses in, okay? So we'll go back up to here, and then cat Spring Courses. And there they are. Now in 5, what we want to do is create a file named instructors that contains fall and spring courses. Did we do this? Did we complete this? Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. 4E, create a master list of classes combining all fall and spring classes, and then call it AY courses. And AY stands for academic year. So when you do that, it doesn't look like that, does it? It should look like this. You should have fall courses that are Gen Eds, fall courses that are CTs, and then spring courses that are CTs. Okay, now 5. Create a file named instructors that contains fall and spring courses, listing course title, instructor, and semester. So it should end up looking like this. Okay, now and this is going to be called instructors. We bold that so we have it bolded. Okay, so let's see if we can see what this is. I don't remember. There it is. Okay, let's do that again. Let's clear that screen. There we go. So what we're looking for is a set of courses that contains the course name, the semester, and then the instructor name. Okay, now we want to alphabetize this list, and we're going to call it sorted instructors, which may be accurate. What did I do? Save it as the list as sorted instructors. Okay. I'm messing up here, aren't I? Okay. Sorted course name, I think will be that. Sorted. I changed the name on that. Okay. Contains the fall and spring courses listing. Okay, and alphabetized by the name and sort. So that should be sorted. I changed, like I said, I changed the name of that to be a little more accurate. So that's actually sorted course name. And I didn't catch this when I was building that. Okay, so in 5B, you end up alphabetizing this particular main instructors list, and you alphabetize by the name and course, and then save it as sorted course name. And once again, that's what that should look like. So it should be sorted by the name of the course on that left-hand side. We see it over here. Okay, now we're past that. So find all. What we want to do now is change all the CSCIs to just simply CS. So we want to find all CSCI courses and retitle them to simply CS. Now we want to call this new file AY courses CS updated. Okay, so let's take a look at that. and what that should look like. And that was AY courses CS updated. Okay, and now if we look at this, remember that this was CSCI 240 databases. Now it's just simply CS 240. Okay, so we should be seeing that. And I have some duplicates. I'm not going to worry about those right now. We'll see what you get. That's not helpful, is it? I think as I'm copying and pasting and messing up and putting things together, I probably got that file with duplicates in it. Okay, so, and we're not going to use unique to find those either, so we'll be good. Now 6C, so we want to make the following files easier to read. We're going to put them in a regular columnar format. We're going to pull the colons out of each one of these entries. So, and we're going to make a fall courses file, spring courses, AY courses CS updated, and sorted course name. Now we all want to put a TXT extension on all of these. So if we go and make sure you get this, cat fall courses .txt. We want the .txt. That's what we want it to look like. You'll say, look like what? Look like this. Okay, where we have the spaces in between here rather than the delimiter. You want to do that for spring courses, AY courses CS updated, and sorted course name. Okay, now after this, we want to create a menu-driven program, and we want to name this course menu. And it uses these text files here, the fallcourses.txt, that you've used in 6C as the file printout. So you want an option that says 1. Course menu, 2. Spring courses. You want a master class list contains all info in all classes, and a class list containing course title, instructor, and semester. So again, what you're doing is pulling these courses with the .txt extension into this menu. Now, and with that, if we look at /course menu, this is what it should look like. So you have the fall course list, okay, and there's that course list. You want to print the spring course list, there it is. Now we want to look at the master class list, and there are all the classes. And then finally, 4 is the course instructor list, and those are the course instructor lists. Okay, so we have the course, semester, and the particular instructor. Okay, and then we'll just quit out of that. Okay, no problem there. Now, the final piece of this is create a function with a name called class list that will run the course menu program when you type classes at the command prompt. So what I should be able to do here is simply type classes, and it runs the program. So remember how that function stuff works. Put it into a file called class list that will actually run this course menu. So with that said, you should have a list of files that looked about like this. A couple of these files probably wouldn't be in here. Instructors cut wouldn't be there. Most of those, though, is what you'll see. Okay, so I think that really concludes what this particular project is going to be like in Linux. It's due, of course, the last day of the semester. 50 possible points, 48 available, 2 extra credit. These are all the objectives within the within this project, and good luck.